What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Yeah, it's a different video today. It's a sit down one. There's no drone shots. There's no me walking around being cringe doing a vlog. There's no fitness challenge. I just thought today I'd do something different. It's just a sit down chilled out one, yeah? Plus the weather's crap, so I couldn't really go out and do anything today. Just before we start, if you're new to the channel, give it a subscribe. I do fitness and lifestyle tips and information. I share my life with you guys on this channel. So if you like it, give it a like. If you don't, let me know what you don't like in the comments. So yeah. So today we're going to talk about workout splits and workout routines. I'm going to share with you guys what my current workout split is, what workout splits I recommend, what workout splits I wouldn't recommend, and I'll share with you where I've gone wrong in the past. There's a lot of common questions online that a lot of people search up online, what's the best workout split to build muscle? What's the best workout split to lose fat? What's the best workout split to build muscle and lose fat? And the answer is, guys, there isn't one. There isn't one. It's like eating. You've got to find out what works for you. Like my workout split might not work for you. So we all have different things, and that's down to body type, it's personality type, because you might not enjoy something and I might enjoy that certain thing. Time, what your main goals. Obviously your main goals might affect what workout split you choose. So the first workout split I'm going to talk about is upper lower. Upper lower, obviously the clue's in the name. Upper day is chest, back, triceps, shoulders, biceps. So it's just everything on the upper side of your body, and then the lower is obviously your legs, and obviously the lower side of your body. It's quite easy to follow. See, I tend to do that 4 times a week. So obviously 2 upper days, 2 lower days, and then the rest of the days you can use as rest days, or you can implement cardio, or you can try something new on them days. I've tried this workout split before. It didn't fit me because I tend to go when the gyms are open. I tend to go 5 to 6 times a week. But I would recommend upper lower. It is very effective. But it didn't work for me personally for my goals. Like I said, guys, there isn't a right and wrong workout split. Well, I tell a lie. There is one wrong workout split which I will get onto further on in the video. But I'd recommend all of these. But again, I'm just going to stress all the way through that there's no, all these I'm listing now aren't wrong. Again, it's what's best for you. Just a quick one. I'm not a qualified personal trainer, so I just share my experiences and what's worked for me. If you go back and watch my fitness journey video I did about a month ago, it shows what I've accomplished in 2-3 years. So yeah, I've done well. I'm the evidence to prove this does work, but I'm not here to say I am legit, I am the one to listen to. That's not true at all. I'm just here to share information with you guys which would hopefully help you going forward, or add to the knowledge you already know. So yeah, I'm not qualified, just to remind you all, I'm just sharing what I know. So the second one's power and hypertrophy. This one I'd say is more tended to powerlifters. So yeah, the clue's in the name, power and hypertrophy. Power is in your compound movements such as your deadlifts, your squats and your bench presses. So you do them on certain days, and say for example you do your bench press. So you'll do your bench press first, go heavy, use that would be the majority of your workout, and the second half of your workout will be hypertrophy. So if you're not sure what hypertrophy is, it's the isolation of the muscles. So your machines, so your curling machines, your tricep machines, your chest machines. So yeah, it's just splitting the two in, because obviously powerlifters focus more on strength. So power and strength would be the main focus of their of their exercises. Again, this workout split's more, I couldn't do this because I'm not a powerlifter. This is more tailored to people who are looking to build size and strength. So yeah, again, if you're a powerlifter, I'd recommend this workout. There is no wrong workout. There is no wrong workout split. It's what works for you. The third one's a total body split. This is one I found recently. I've never done this before. See, so I have done this before, but I didn't know it by the name. So this is tend to be used by people who are beginners at the gym. So you're working each muscle group each day. So you're working them twice a week. Total body split could be for people who go to the gym 3 times a week. So you're working each muscle group twice a week, but you're doing the whole body on each days, if that makes sense. So yeah, because people who go to the gym at the beginning don't tend to know what split they want to do. You tend to freestyle. Well, when I started going to the gym, that was it did hinder my progression at first, but I freestyled. I didn't know what machines to use, I didn't know what exercise to do, but what I did was I'd do cardio and I'd work out the whole of my body. Like, I'd do legs, I'd do shoulders, I'd do chest, all bias aside. That might work for you, but for me, that doesn't work. So yeah, we're all different. And if you are looking to start the gym, so there'll be some people, if you're watching this, who are in quarantine, who do want to get fitter, who have started to get fitter, who weren't previously at the gym. So if you are looking to start the gym, maybe the total body split is for you. You're not sure what split you want to do, but you want to start off easy. The total body split, maybe it is a good way to build your way into it. So yeah, because as I've mentioned previously, there is something called newbie gains. If you watch again my fitness journey, I go more into detail about it. But in short, it's basically there's a time frame within when you start the gym where your body is susceptible to building muscle easier because it's not used to the stress and the tension you're putting on your muscles. So total body split would be effective for a certain period of time because you are working the muscles in a certain intensity for the first time. Try it out if you're new. The fourth and final one I'm going to talk about is the one I personally use when I go to the gym. This is the push-pull leg split. See, I go to the gym usually when it's open 6 times per week. They have that one rest day on the Sunday. It's not always on a Sunday, but again, whatever happens in that week, that 7th day is my rest day. Push, that's your chest and tricep day. Any movement that's going to cause you to push.
Did I stutter?
That's the push day. So me, chest and triceps. Pull, obviously, any movement that's going to tend to pull. So that'd be your back and bicep day. So it'd be your lat pull downs, it'd be your dumbbell rows, your barbell rows, them sort of movements. And then obviously you're pulling on your triceps. So you'd pair up your muscle groups of your triceps and your back muscles, because then because you're going to use other muscles that you can use on other days. So you wouldn't do chest and legs because there's a lot of shoulders and there's a lot of shoulder muscles and there's a lot of pectoral muscles holding that squatting pose. If you're working them, you're not going to be as strong. So that's why going into the 3rd day, I pair shoulders with my legs, because again, if you're dumbbell pressing, you're also using your shoulders, and then you go from dumbbell press to your shoulder press, your shoulders are going to be so fatigued. So if you give your shoulders that amount of rest and then blast them on the leg day, then you're going to get the full benefit of that. Yeah, I pair legs and shoulders because again, it works for me. It's the most effective way to do, and I implement my ab workouts 2 to 3 times a week. Keep that cycle again. Whereas if we're talking now in quarantine when the gyms are shut, I've modified my workout plan a little bit. So I do push-pull legs the first 3 days, and I'm doing 5 days a week in quarantine. So push-pull legs, and then I'd implement upper-lower. So push-pull legs, upper-lower. So I'm just mixing up a little bit because you can't get the full. Let's be honest, when you're in quarantine, you're limited due to equipment. Some people don't even have equipment. So you're not going to build muscle. Well, 90% of us are not going to build muscle. Realistically, you're going to maintain. So I'm just trying to maintain as much as I can until the gym's open. That's another thing. There's some I'd highly recommend. People tend to fall off the wagon. People tend to fall off going to the gym when they begin to get bored, and their progression with the body becomes a little bit stagnated. See, that's down to a variety of things. That could be down to not training hard enough, or that could be down to the fact your body's adjusting to what you're training. So I've been through it. So it's just, there will be a certain point when these newbie gains wear off, and when you've started training for quite a long time, your body stops progressing. That's just down to the fact there's something called muscle memory. When your muscles predict and your muscles start to get used to the movements, get used to everything, so it's less tension, it's less shock for the muscles. So what I tend to do sometimes is, on a push-pull leg day, I'd say it's meant to be a push day, or I'll go pull. It's meant to be a leg day, or I'll go push. Or another way to shut your muscles is to go heavier, or is to go more intense and do more reps. Any way you can shock those muscles is where you're going to get the most progression. Originally I was doing push-pull legs twice, but my muscles started to get fatigued, but they all started to get used to the split, so I'd go, right, I'm going to show you, I'm going to add upper lower. And again, I'd say I haven't added muscle, but I've got a little bit stronger. So the workout split I'm gonna talk about that I've been researching, I've tried myself, that isn't effective, is the bro split. I can hear you, Tyrone, what's the bro split? Because you're the wisdom of knowledge. I know, Becky, listen to me.
You know nothing.
The bro split is when you train each muscle group once. So say, for example, Monday, chest, Tuesday, legs, Wednesday, arms, Thursday, legs. So you know what I mean? Whereas the other splits targeting 2 muscle groups, this is targeting 1. And yeah, I mean, it's good. It could work long term. It could work for you, but personally, and if I was training someone, I wouldn't recommend this because it's so counterproductive. You're not utilising what the most of what you can do. So if you're only working your muscle groups once a week, then your progression is going to be so slower, and it's mainly just done for looking good on photos. So if you're training completely just blasting out arms on a day, your arms are going to look pumped. Photos. That's what they call it, the bro split, because you know, bros, guys. So if any Chads or if any Dylans out there tell you, oh, bro split's the way to go, I highly disagree. You could go on YouTube and find the most successful fitness influencers, the most successful bodybuilders. They don't use bro split. And again, this is not me saying don't do it, because some people out there will do it, but this is just me saying it's not the best split you could use. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It's just a short one really. I just thought I'd provide you guys with some more information about me, because as you know, I've done a few videos now. I'm still quite new to YouTube, but I want you guys to get to know me better. I want you guys to learn more and just be more, you know what I mean? Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the podcast that we're doing. Me and Waddle do spend hours filming these, and it's just for your guys' benefit. We'd love to share our thoughts and feelings. We've got another one coming next Tuesday. Yeah, so be excited for that. Again, if you're new to the channel, I've started a gym wear company. Go follow the Instagram, go follow the socials, give it as much support as you can, because it's going to be big. It's going to be big. We're getting a lot of feedback on it. We're getting a lot of movement. Products are dropping in the next few months. I apologise for the Instagrams and the teasers. It's just the way it is. We're in talks with manufacturers, and things can only move at a certain pace. But I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys are going to be here for the long haul on my journey, on not just my journey, but this is a journey we're going to share together. But yeah, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.